Yeah, it's your boy Ola. We here. See where I'm at. We moving. You know, like I said, we about helping the people, getting the job done. Reform Nation is here. And now we see, like I said, everybody's selfish. Everybody talk about who tough. Everybody bringing up this snitch stuff. And they mad about it. Or they're expressing certain feelings and certain ideologies about it. And I understand that's because they told. And they fear that I'm going to expose them for that. And they want me to tap in with them and deal with them, but they know I can't because of what they done in their past and what they still doing. You know what I mean? You told in the past and you telling right now and you acting and moving reckless right now. So, other than that, I say, my new position is we're going to have on the Reform Nation podcast when we begin. First, we're going to introduce y'all to topics about Niagara Falls from councilmen, legislators, and lawyers and things of that nature. Then we're going to have an individual that you consider, he says himself as a snitch. And he's going to explain why he did it. And he don't care that people know that he did it. And that he's still out here making money, doing business, and everybody's still dealing with him. And he's going to explain. People, what's up? So he's going to explain to the people that, yeah, he did this, why he did it, and that he don't care, and that nobody don't care, because it's called self-savior. You got to save yourself before you save anybody else. You did, and, I can't really relate to that because I was always taught this before I started getting in trouble, that if you do the time, if you do the crime, you got to do the time, So, but we're going to have interviews with people so that the city can understand what's going on and why we don't even care no more. I don't even care no more. But still, as an individual, that's a part of a movement. That is actually the movement. It's my position that I can't really get in bed with an individual that I know that would set me up, or that I know would sell me out, or that I know if I help them and they do something stupid, they're going to tell and say that I helped them. So at the end of the day, all of these people that did that, I know you know who you are. I don't have to say none of y'all names. Y'all know who y'all are. And as I said, all y'all paperwork came to me. People continue to keep sending this stuff to me. Stop sending this stuff to me. I don't care. I don't want to know no more. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Your boy ain't going to be Nipsey Hussle out here helping the people and making the city better and then have to kill somebody or have somebody try to kill me over their pride because the nigga destroyed their pride about what they did in their past. You understand that? So it's very, very serious. And I want the people that continue to send me these paperworks to understand that I understand you put me on point and you want to put the rest of the people on point, but the people in this city don't care. Almost all of them did it, and they all deal with each other. And most of the niggas that's up in the city, or most of the people that's up in the city, they told, and they telling right now. And that's why they still up, and that's why they still doing what they doing, until the police get tired of them, and they can't give them no more information. Then they throw them to the curb, expose them, and things of that nature. But for now, these people been working good, doing good, or have done good, so the police ain't throwing them to the wolves. So when they get tired of them, they gonna throw them to the wolves. And almost all the time it happened, and at the end of the day, karma is real. Whatever you did to people, whatever you do to people, it's gonna be done to you. You see what I'm saying? So this is why I was putting the cheese up. So, because can't nobody put no cheese on me. What you gonna say, I pled guilty? Yeah, I pled guilty. I pled guilty because everybody told on me. It said I did this. It said I did whatever. It said I gave a man a gun to shoot somebody. And even got in the jail and talked to the DA and had the DA release them from the jail and take them to Buffalo from Niagara Falls from jail to find a gun that was buried in Buffalo and get a gun out. So at the end of the day, I had no other choice but to plead guilty and admit to what these people said I did. Other than that, I would have went to trial with a whole bunch of white jurors and the people from the city telling on me, all of them, Alexander Johnson, my cousin Vernon Carr, my sister Benita Hill, you know, so many more. Yeah. We got the grand jury minutes and all the rest of that, which they don't never give you, but I got it from the federal habeas corpus from Discovery. All of the people that went to the grand jury: Alexander Johnson, Vernon Carr, my sister Benita Hill, Eric Johns, Myron Johns. Lisa Wallace didn't go, but she did give a statement to the police. Her cousin gave a statement to the police. So, Ice sister. So, I mean, I'm talking about from off of Welch and Cutterback. That one, his sister, which I ain't gonna say her name right now. Her son, my man. He a good nigga. C-boy. Good nigga, man. But anyway, back to what we were saying. So, I cannot, and I will not, for all the people that's listening and all the people that's sending paperwork to me, I will not put none of that stuff up no more. You know what I mean? Just know that I know, and that you should know what you know. And that the people that did whatever they did, they know what they know. You know, some of them be tapping in, you talking about me? And things of that nature. So, and I never even said their names. I never even said nobody's names, and they saying I'm talking indirect. I don't talk indirect. I talk directly to the people who need to know what's going on, that I know what's going on. So, but for guilty consciences, people feel like I'm talking about them because they know I got their paperwork too. Yes, I do. But at the end of the day, you know, like I said, it's not about exposing people no more. I'm not on jail time no more. I was on jail time, allowing people to know, allowing my homies and all the rest of my people that's out here functioning, moving around, know what's going on with the people that they dealing with. But at the end of the day, I understand. People deal with people different. And certain people don't care because like the relationship and bond they have with these rats, at the end of the day, they believe and feel that these rats is not going to tell on them like they told on everybody else. So it don't matter. Yes. Reform Nation is in the building. Reform Nation is in the building. You know what I'm saying? We do business cards, business flyers. We do legal work. Yes, we draft motions. 440s, CPLR, habeas corpus, federal habeas corpus, supplemental appeals, petitions, clemencies. We do it all. But my favorite thing is to do the lawsuit because that's what generates money. You know what I mean? So if you need my assistance, don't be afraid to tap in. Just make sure that you're able to pay for my service because I know some of y'all been coming to me asking for help for y'all people that's locked up and you can't pay. Or you looking for me to do it for free first and talk about you pay me later. It don't work like that. It don't work like that with a lawyer. You know, the lawyer wants his money first. So at the end of the day, when you come into this paralegal service, you have to think, we're not doing it for free. We need our money. So have our money and your work will get done. And I continue to tell you my track record, my level of success, you know what I'm saying? Here in Niagara Falls, you know what I'm saying? Gary and tell me how many cases we won for Green Bay. How many cases that we won, we litigated and participated in the litigation and won. How many lawsuits and criminal cases? I believe it's 3 cases that he tapped in and we beat. One for burglary that was not a burglary. One for a legal stop that was not a proper stop with probable cause and a warrant. You know, I can't remember the other ones. And as I said about New York City, my boy Wayne Martin, call him Bandy, asked him, he had life without parole, triple life without parole, to be honest. And we got him free, actually innocent. What about Briminal? You say Marcus King out there in Brooklyn, but really from the Bronx. How we got him free? Actual innocence, ineffective assistance to counsel. My arguments that I put in the supplemental and that I wrote to his lawyers while they was doing the appeal to do the 440. And they did it. And he's free. The lawsuit I won for Birmingham, Marcus King, where the police snatching him up, digging in his butt. That's sexual assault and all the rest of that. For Mad Dog, you said Marcus Teleford. Yes, sir. Same thing, same situation in the same place, Southport, same police. Won his case too. You know what I'm saying? myself, Daquana White, I continue to let y'all know. Google my name and look up all of the cases. Michael Hill, y'all. Michael Hill versus the world. And you will see just Michael Hill. And you will see all my cases. You will see why I was locked up. You know what I'm saying? You see the second time why I was locked up, how I argued it. You know, the first time I ain't really know no law. So all the people that was out here that was older than me was telling me what to do and trying to advise me, and they ain't know shit. My mama ain't know shit. All they know is how to run their mouth, and they try to teach a nigga that. So, you know, this is why I'm here now, for the people that don't know shit. So when you do get in that courtroom, you know enough to stand up for yourself and not to listen to these people that tell you to do the wrong thing to incriminate yourself or incriminate somebody else. You see what I'm saying? You keep your mouth shut at all times. Just remember, the first thing the police say, anything that you say can and will be used against you. Not that it will be used for you, but anything that you say can and will be used against you, and that you have a right to an attorney. So you know right there, you're not using nothing to help me. You're using whatever I say against me to investigate, to see if I'm lying, to see if I connect to this crime or whatever it is in any way. Not that you saying this and they believe in you and they taking what you saying and they gonna help you with it. No, it's saying anything that you say can and will be used against you. And we remember that. For the people in Niagara Falls, for my people in Brooklyn. Yo, Zena, you know what I'm saying? My boy in Bronx, man, Caliber, what's up? Yo, my people in Florida, Uncle Eddie, Uncle Gene, Aunt Evelyn, Aunt Juanita, my cousin Craig, talk to me. My cousins in Texas, yes, Jeffrey, what's up, man? My sister in Texas, Keisha, what's up, man? All of her kids, my nephews and nieces, man. You know what I'm saying? We hit Syracuse, man. My nephew, what's up, man? My nephew in Syracuse, what's up, man? You the only one I know. I don't know the rest of them, man. Yes, sir. Nigel. I don't know nobody else, Nigel, but I'm shout you, man. Syracuse, man. I know I heard there's supposed to be other people there that's supposed to be family, but I don't know them. Only one I know is you, man. For real. Yeah, Rochester, man. Talk to me, man. My cousin Antoine. Get up, man. Special, 38 Special and all of them. I know they out there in Rochester, man. Hear me, man. Your boy be dipping in the rock. Be making music with the rock. Let's go, man. Yeah, Ithaca. Yo, what's up, Ithaca? Tap in, my cousin, man. What's up, Collins, man? Yeah, them beats is fire, boy. Yeah. You already know Atlanta. Oh, man. All my people out in Atlanta, man, I miss y'all, man. That was a good thing. That was a good visit. Beautiful, man. Beautiful people. Really, really beautiful. Atlanta is a beautiful place with beautiful people, man. I miss y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I developed love for y'all. Oh, man, I said The Rock, and I ain't even missing my cousin Trish. Yo, Trish. Yes, man. Yes. Oh, Gwen. Yes, Sam. Yo, we out there soon. Don't worry. Man, I love y'all. I love all my people. That's why I shout y'all out. Continue to shout y'all out. Continue to say all my family and anybody I didn't mention and anybody I missed. You already know. My boy Raw Science. Humble Studios. Let's go. It's our turn. I know they trying to get in where they fit in now and try to jack our wave and steal our wave of what we've been doing and what we've been preparing to do. But, you know, it ain't no such thing as competition for us. You know, we in our own lane. That's why I continue to say, in my own route, on my own lane. You know, people do what they do. We do what they do. We do what we do. They do their shows. They put together and pay these rappers and pay these people for attention and shit like that. Try to get attention, throwing parties and things of that nature. However, we here. We been doing this. Not just here in Niagara Falls. We everywhere. You see what I'm saying? Virginia. Yo, my cousin Sean, my co-defendant, out there in Virginia, man. What's up, man? Yeah, the homie Mud, man. That's out there locked up in Virginia. What's up, man? I sent that motion. So, we want to hear from Virginia. How much success? Let me know. My work is special. So let me know when you file that, because I know you should be released. California, Regina Jones, your brother. Yeah, when he filed that actual innocent motion, tap in and let us know. You know, I feel proud about my work. All my people, man. Aaron Harris out there in California. Cousin, what's up? Yeah, it's your people. It's all that Gambino. We here.